welcome back to Carla's Calorie Crush Week 8. How's my week been? Boring. Didn't go out much. I don't think there's very many meals out on my food diary this week. I did download a new app. As I said last week, I was gradually moving over from the app that I was using to the NutriCheck app. I used it for a 7-day trial and I really like it, so I have signed up for the monthly version of that. Not a sponsored ad. I am paying for my app and I'm really liking the fact that it has a calorific database in there, and it also has a barcode scanner so that you can scan the barcode of the food you want to eat and check out the calories per weight, etc. So that I'm really liking that. I can't show you because it's on my phone and so are you. But it's called NutriCheck and it's $3.99 a month, where you can pay yearly and save a bit of money. But I'm doing the monthly one because money was tight. Anyway, so yeah, I'm enjoying that. And I also cooked a meal this week out of my Fast 800 recipe book, which was delicious. Really pleased with that. So apart from that, quite a nothingy week. I didn't really go out much. I've been at home, I've been working. Went to the M&S cafe with Mum on the Tuesday, and that was a tricky one. They have all their calories on the menu, which is great. Not many places do that, but they had a shortage of actual things when you got to the counter. So I very carefully chose what I wanted from the big menu board whilst I was waiting in the queue, so that I could be very well behaved and calorie wise. And then when I got to the front, they didn't have the things I wanted. I was quite looking forward to having a jacket potato with tuna mayo, which was going to come in at under 500 calories, I think. Maybe just under 600. I ended up having a cheese and ham toasty, which was, I can't remember how many, but it's in the food diary. It was very nice. I really enjoyed it, but it was more calories than I wanted to use for a small toasted sandwich. But mental attitude wise, I've been okay this week. I haven't been fighting against the eating plan. I seem to have got over my cake obsession that was going on. Speaking of cake, good old Lex has very kindly sent me a parcel this morning. She said to me that she had some spare Lodo pizza bases. Now I've tried these before. They're quite useful for making a wrap or even a pizza, would you believe? And so she had some spare ones because she had ordered more than she needed, and would I like them? And I said yes please. And bless her, she's also sent me some Lodo brownie mix, so I'm really looking forward to trying those. They are 65 calories each when prepared as directed. So yeah, really looking forward to trying those. That might solve my little cake obsession that I've got going on. So we are going to have a look at this week's food diary as usual. You'll see what I ate and what the calories were, and then at the end I'll go and pop on the scales and we'll see how I've done. Pre-breakfast breakfast, Jaffa cake Alpen light bar. I'm going to go and get some proper breakfast in a minute. Proper breakfast now. 3 scrambled eggs, 2 pieces of Warburton's no crust bread, 5 grams of Lurpak and a splodge of ketchup. Lunch is picky bits, so 2 of the 58 calorie chicken fillet things, some Snacker Jacks, 2 cheeses, skinny wheat bar and a dessert. Picky bits lunch. Didn't fancy anything proper. My evening meal is a children's portion of fish and chips, and it actually looks like plenty. I've got quite a lot of calories left today, so I'm going to have a 5-1 birthday cake square and a curly whirly. Breakfast on Tuesday, I've got a Tesco porridge pot. I've got my thumb over the calories, I think. Oh no, maybe it's around this side. There we go. Oh god, it won't focus. Come on, world. 208 calories. Lunch in the M&S cafe. I was going to have a jacket potato with tuna and they've sold out, so I've got a cheese and ham toasty, which according to their menu is 630 calories, and that didn't include the coleslaw. Evening meal on Tuesday. This is a Marks and Spencer's Count on Us pork loin meal. It's 265 calories. As you can see, it's not massive, but I've also got some rice cakes and some grapes up here somewhere as well. Breakfast on Wednesday, I've got protein pancakes, I've got 200 grams of strawberries because I needed using up, and 100 grams of banana and some choc shot. My lunch is 3 turkey twizzlers and 300 grams raw weight of active fried chips and a blob of sauce. My evening meal is an Aldi slimming ready meal. It's from the Slimwell range and it's chicken chow mein. It smelt so bland that I've added a good shake of soy sauce and a shake of Chinese 5-spice to try and make it a bit more interesting. It's 353 calories. And I have calories left over for snacks. So I'm going to eat some of these or maybe all of them. Breakfast on Thursday is a cinnamon porridge pot with a banana in it. 212 calories for the porridge and 100 calories for the banana. I forgot to film my dinner, but it was steak, jacket potato and salad. And I've rejected my tomatoes. I'm so worried. For my evening meal, I've got 2 Tesco flatbreads with the chicken fillets in there. The ready-made chicken fillets and baby leaf salad and mayonnaise. And I've got candy floss grapes, Mikado sticks and a sugar-free jelly. And altogether it's just under 600 calories. I will put the correct amount on the screen. Friday breakfast, I've got 2 boiled eggs, 2 slices of crustless bread for bread and butter soldiers, and Lurpak lighter. Lunchtime on Friday, I've got an Aldi skinny burger in a Tesco whole grain flatbread with onion, fried onion, no oil. And then I've got Snacker Jacks and a Saint bar as well. Tonight's dinner is easy chicken tagine from the Fast 800 recipe book. So it's 447 calories per portion, and I've added a few salad leaves, which will be about another 3 calories. Saturday morning's breakfast, I've got a sausage and egg muffin and a banana. Saturday lunch, I've got the second half of last night's chicken tagine. For dessert, I've got strawberries, grapes, yoghurt and choc shot. I am having 3 Reese's peanut butter cups for my snack. They are 241 calories. I think I'll double check and put that on the screen. Evening meal, mine, not yours, Molly, take your nose away. Evening meal is a cheese sandwich cut into 3 to make it look more, made with Kingsmill no crust bread, which is only 55 calories a slice, but there's 125 calories of cheese in there. 1 of the char-grilled chicken fillets, a Saint bar and a packet of crisps and a Molly nose. You do look guilty, you do. Breakfast is a Tesco cinnamon porridge pot with a banana chopped up into it. And look, there's Lex! Now you're in the food diary! Evening meal on Sunday is a Marks and Spencer's count on as ready meal. It's only 243 calories, so I've added 2 slices of bread and butter. And then I've also got some Melba toast, which I'm going to have with... Going to have with some squeezy cheese, and I've got some Penguin Minis, and I might eat this Fibre 190 bar when I've worked out how many calories I've used up on dinner, but I've barely ate anything today for one reason or another. So yeah, this is dinner. It's Monday, it's scales day. I don't feel like I've lost anything this week. I was 25 1.5 last week. I was 24 11.5. Hooray! What a result! I lost 4 pounds this week. I didn't feel, although I felt like I'd been fine with my eating, didn't feel like I'd lost any weight, and I don't know why. It didn't feel like it was moving. I felt a little bit bloated midweek, and I don't know. I didn't feel confident. I thought to myself that when I got on the scales, I was 25 stone 1.5 last week. And what I really wanted to see was a number beginning with 24. I wanted to see a number beginning with 24 something. And if it had been 24 13.5, I would have accepted that. That would have been okay. It would have meant a £2 loss, which is a perfectly adequate, acceptable loss. And it would have got me into that next stone bracket. But to see 24 11.5 was just brilliant. I lost 4 pounds and I'm really, really pleased. I know that this will slow down. I think I've said this before. I realise this isn't going to go on at this rate forever. However, I'm still not moving more particularly than I was before. I've not added any exercise into my lifestyle yet. I am able to move a little bit more. A couple of people asked in the comments if I could give an update on whether my mobility has increased or whether my pain has decreased. And the answer is slightly to both of those things. So the pain is slightly decreased. I have noticed, for example, that I was able to walk around the car boot on Sunday without needing to sit. Usually I have to sit at some point in the middle to rest my knee, and I didn't need to sit, so that's an improvement. The pain is definitely slightly better. I am able to stand up in the mornings without quite so much screaming, which is, that's a win. So yeah, there is a slight improvement to both my mobility and to my pain levels. That's good. And as that goes on, I will be able to introduce more exercise, whether that is walking. Well, I'm going to have to walk more when I take the dogs in the winter because I can't sit on my bit of plumbing because it will be underwater. So there's going to be slightly more walking, and gradually, as things get back more to normal COVID wise, I'm hoping to be able to rejoin the gym that's just over the back there and use the exercise bike and the rowing machine. I do go on the treadmill, but I kind of feel like if you're going to go for a walk, you might as well go somewhere with scenery. I've always felt the treadmill walking is a bit dull, although I suppose you could watch YouTube or something while you were doing it, couldn't you? People just take their phones, don't they, and watch something. And so I'm hoping to rejoin that gym. I don't know if it's open at the moment. It's only a tiny one attached to the local community workers union place thing. I don't even know what it is. So at some point, as the weight loss slows, I will be able to increase the exercise and help to keep things moving that way. I think I've rambled as usual. I think all that remains is to say thank you again to everyone who is still following these videos, who is still commenting, you are so massively supportive, and I love you all for it. I'm not quite at the point of putting another £7 thing on my little keyring yet, but I'm not far off, so I'm looking forward to being able to do that. I think I'm £0.5 away or something like that. Maybe it's £1 away, I'm not sure. Not far anyway. I have also ordered a weight loss tracking board from Etsy, but I didn't realise there's like a month dispatch on it, otherwise I might not have ordered that one, but it'll come when it comes. So thank you for watching, thank you for being with me on this journey's so overused, isn't it, but thank you for following me as I try and get this done, and I'll see you next week for another Calorie Crush update. Bye for now.